It's me, Logan, back with a tutorial today. So, today's tutorial, we're gonna learn how to wash the dishes, okay? What? Wash the dishes? How do you do that? Well, I'm finna show you, okay? So first step, you get you a dish. Now this can be any kind of plastic, silverware, any kind of thing you eat edible items off of or out of, such as this cup. So we're gonna take this cup here, fill it up with some ice and all that kind of stuff. Just get you some stuff to, whatever dirties it up really is all that really matters. Kind of, just throw this up in there, just get all that, some ice maybe, some water, and take a sip of your creation. You want to taste your creation before you begin the process of doing the dishes, really. So this is my signature dish called banana water. It's actually very nutritious. If you have a ripe banana and if you have access to basic water items such as ice and water, you are able to make this dish. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to slice the bananas with a knife. Just mash them up and slam them on in there. Let me make sure this focus again, because this thing don't like the autofocus. Okay, so after you finish your dish, go ahead and just toss it. And now you have a dirty dish. Now, you can do one of two things here. You can either wash it by hand, or you can slam it up in the dishwasher. Now, if you want to choose option 2, slam it in the dishwasher, you got to make sure you rinse it out first, okay? Just rinse it out, really. That's all. It's a simple process, really. And I don't know why more people don't understand that, but we're gonna do option 1 today, and that's washing it by hand. Yeah. So back in the 1200s, 1300s, way back there, people didn't have dishwashers, okay? They had to wash it by hand. So they would take a sponge, okay, and they'd come over to the sink, and then they would get some Dawn Special Value dishwashing fluid detergent, okay? You take a little dollop of that, just a little dollop, and then you put it on the sponge, okay? And now when you do this next part, make sure the water is turned off, because like brushing your teeth, you don't want to waste water, okay? Get it all nice and slimy and shit like that. And then afterwards, you'll start to see bubbles formulate. Bubbling. Now when this happens, don't be alarmed, okay? All it's doing here is taking the dirt and turning it into foam, okay? So all this is dirt on my hands right now, but it's clean dirt because it's foamalized. Now, once you cover the whole cup with foam, you go ahead and turn the water back on, rinse off the sponge with the foam, so now you have a clean sponge again. Rinse out the cup or any dish that you've been utilizing today, okay? Throw the sponge to the side, we don't need that. It's okay if some ends up on the sink counter. We're not really worried about that. Today's lesson is washing dishes, not the countertop, so don't worry about that if you get something on the counter. So once you got the dirt off of it, all you gotta do, take a little paper towel. If you don't have a paper towel available, you can use a pair of shorts, plastic bag, carpet, anything like that. Anything that'll take the moisture out of the item that you've just used, okay? So once you drying it off, make sure there's no bubbles left, no foam, because that means you're still dirt. And if it's a little slimy like mine is, that means it's extra clean, okay? So when you take a sip next time, you get it out of the cabinet, it's gonna be clean, whatever you drinking, Jay. So make sure you always leave a little slime in there. And then that's really it. You just close up, clean up shop, and boom, you got a clean utensil, you got a clean plate, or you got a clean cup. And that's all for this tutorial, Jackson.